Hello everyone, David Kessler here. Welcome back to the studio for our continuing painting demonstration. This is going to be part 2. We're going to begin looking at the palette, how we're going to mix our colors, what colors are we going to use. Alright, remember that we're doing complementary color scheme, green and red. Alright, so let's go to the palette, check out the paint. Hello everyone, we're back. Let's talk for a moment about our paint. Alright, I'm going to show you what I'm using. A very limited palette for me, for sure, very limited palette. I have Hansa Light, which is a cool yellow. I have a pink, it's a custom mixture of mine. It's really just this magenta with some white and a little bit of light magenta, right? So it's a nice pink. This is magenta. This is fluorescent magenta. So you can see I'm using, instead of bright reds, I'm going to use pinks for my red colors. Now I have Viridian, which is a blue-green, Cobalt Turquoise, which is a blue-green, Teal, which is a blue-green, and this is a custom mixture of mine called Minty G, that's what I call it, which is basically phthalo green, Hansa Light, white, and a little bit of orange. Right, and then my titanium white. I'm not going to have to do a whole lot to these colors here, but I will come in and mix a little white in here with the fluorescent magenta, just to remind me that there are other values of that color available to me. Same thing with the magenta. Let's make another value. And this pink is already pretty light, but and I may want a little yellow into that to yellow it up a little bit, just for something different, a little warmer. There we go. All right, since these are all blue greens that I'm using, I'm going to need to add a little bit of yellow to some of these to give me a little bit more of a yellow green. Now this Viridian is a very powerful color. Add a little white in here. That makes a beautiful green. I'm going to add some white and some yellow to make a yellow green. Another value of the yellow green. Right, now I can also go in here if I want to, add a little bit of this fluorescent magenta. Make a little more neutralized version, if I like. Beautiful. Okay. Now, Cobalt Turquoise, I'll do a sort of a yellow-green version of this. Make the value lighter, adding white. You can also come up here and just add a little white to it. There we go. All right, now the teal I like it is, but let's go along with our process. Add a little white. You know, maybe we want to add a little bit of yellow. You know, if we wanted to, it's kind of a bright color. We can add a little bit of this red to it. Knocks it back a bit. See, neutralizes it significantly. Now our Minty G is a beautiful, beautiful color. I love this color. I use it often, so I just keep it in a jar mixed up for myself. Look at that yellow green. Woo, baby, that's beautiful. All right. I'm just going to leave that like it is. May want to sweeten this up a little. All right. see, very simple color palette. That's really, I think that might be about all I'm going to do here. Kind of a neutralized green there. All right, so that's it. Limited color palette, very simple. Now we're going to get to the painting.